This was how life used to be. I miss my girls. I miss this laughter and joy that we freely have. I migrated to Canada, and this is the loneliest time of my life. I actually got out of job with my employer, and this is the toughest experience.
I've been so down today, so I decided to put the camera on and start up a video.
So I'm walking down to the park to find a way to rest because it's really not easy. It's cold. It's windy. It's quite breezy. I need to get outdoor because staying indoor doesn't always help me heal. So this is why I have to walk to the park to find healing. Some point in our lives, we tend to be in a world of large number of people, but we never felt that we are with anyone. When you know that your self-talk is your self-worth, you start paying attention to the words you say to yourself. You learn how to get grounded with the positive words. Sometimes writing them down is how you internalize them. For some people, when they talk and write, they keep it internalized. Find how it works for you. Yours could be just thinking about it, and that's how you process your thoughts. You should find a way to ground yourself with the truth. It's not just about you minding what you say to other people. It's about you minding what you say to yourself. I got myself this book. This is the book that helped me through this dark season. I learned it page after page, and it helped me to be more grounded, to realize some of the feminine truths and the core truth that would help me to navigate through this hard season. Because I know that those words I tell myself is exactly what keeps me safe in this trying season. The distance between you and God is zero. The only time for you to internalize this truth is in your alone time. Just because something is wrong in your life doesn't mean that you are wrong. But you need a quiet, alone time to internalize this truth. I know I'm never alone. Whatever I have survived, someone has survived it. Whatever I'm going through, someone is currently going through it. What if you know that you are actually one with the source? How are you going to make the best use of that if you are not in alone time? Alone time is a time of self-discovery. You tend to find out some things you never ever thought existed in you, because it is a time for you to get in touch with your emotions. One of the greatest lessons aloneness has taught me is to observe my thoughts and my talks. Until you get to understand that when people see you, they actually sense your energy. They don't see what you think they are seeing. They are seeing the aura, the energy, the person that you are behind your clothing, your body. There is more that sustains people. That is why sometimes people would come into your life and you just can't forget them. This season has helped me so much in choosing who my friends are. I feel people's energy now because I can feel my own energy, and I can pick who I want to be with because now I am clearer. I know who cares for me and I know who really just don't care. Here, all I do is to get familiar with my emotions. Emotions for me are a messenger of truth. They came to reveal for me what is going on deep inside of me. Emotions, it's calling my attention to fix something on the inside. I stop fighting it. I stop trying to medicate it. I stop trying to smoke it out. I stop trying to alcohol it. I simply feel it, recognize it, and ask this thing, why is it here? It is in this season that I'm honest and raw to my feelings. We can be with large number of people and still feel alone. Learn to let people who walk away walk away. It's okay. People comes into our life for a purpose, and when the purpose is over, they will leave. You're trying to control them not to leave at a time their purpose is gone, is out of ignorance, and is going to hurt you. Some people are seasonal in your life. There are forces that will just pull them away. Something has to happen and they have to leave, not because you force them or you do something extraordinary to make them stick around. You see, part of my plans in this life is to grow, to glow, and to be healthy. And believe me, you cannot grow, glow, and be healthy when you are stuck with a lot of negative emotion. And there is no better way for you to get rid of negative emotions if you don't have time to weed off those thoughts. Thoughts are the magic. Your self-talk is your self-worth.
In a world that forces you to be perfect, condition you not to make mistakes, if you find yourself going through those emotional processes, you try to find a way to medicate it. Because at the core, you are not your emotions. You are bigger than your emotions. And you do this because you understand who you are. But how are you going to understand who you are if you have not spent time to know who you are? But these are the things you can do so beautifully in your aloneness.
Now, you tend to be a farmer in the garden of words. If you are in a dark space of your life, what happens is that you have all the bad words to create because you feel stuck, you feel angry, you feel frustrated. Sometimes depression comes in, and then you start asking yourself, why am I supposed to be here? It's easy for you to say, it's not working. But if only you can pay attention like a farmer to separate the right seed from the wrong one, you realize that if you start saying good things to yourself, like asking questions, what are the lessons to learn in these feelings? What exactly is this telling me? Is it teaching me that I am unbreakable? I am indestructible? What do I want to learn from this lesson? I am someone who processes my thoughts by talking. Some people process their thoughts by just being quiet. Some people process their thoughts by writing. But I process mine when I talk, and then I heal by writing. So at the end, I learned that you are never stuck. It's the mind that tries to tell you otherwise. You actually are your life path. So recreate your life and be your own comedian. Find a way to laugh at every life detour because each and every one of them is taking you to a better place. Laugh.
Pay attention to the lessons this aloneness has to teach you. If you like this content, why don't you go ahead, subscribe to this channel, like this video so that you see more of this video. Thank you.